What is it now? 54. That's the question I gotta ask myself, is 350 doing a little over 12 hours? 12 hours. Better than 450 doing like 20 hours. It's still 12 hours, but that just takes me 20 hours to do it. No, because that's what, 40 hours. 40 hours will be 900. 36 hours would be 950. So far, I got 427, 184s for today. $184 in 7 hours. Yeah, but I got that paperwork, those receipts and shit. Got me those receipts. Because when I get my fucking car, my electric car, I don't want to put 160 miles more on that bitch a fucking day going to fucking Austin. A day. That's why I do it like I do it. I stretch it out longer because I gotta make it worth it. The time worth it when I go over there, because I gotta drive fucking an hour and something back. But over here, there's two things I was gonna do coming this time. Was I sure as hell would have went to Austin if I didn't have to get that paperwork in. I thought my boy Mike was getting out, not until September. Rabbit called me as soon as I hit that fucking charge station. He called me and told me that. It's like, no shit. I can't go that way, y'all. Can't turn back around that way. I gotta go back around this way. There's the method to the madness. Yeah, because the least miles I put on my own electric car, the longest it's gonna last, of course, but because I'm saying, like, if I had to fucking drive to Austin I'm putting 160 miles raw, not getting paid for it, not a chance to get paid. Man, that bus ran the red. $160 miles, just saying that I work 4 days out the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just per se. That's 16 times 16. Unless I'm gonna put that motherfucker on and just put a Premiere. Nobody's gonna get the Premiere. You don't have to give no ride, and you're getting that 160 miles at 70 cents a mile. Tax time rolls around. Just all kinds of intricate shit. Not really intricate, like fucking common sense shit. But you gotta figure it out, man. You gotta think about it. You gotta. Should I do it move like this, or should I move like that? San Antonio ain't the place for me, man. I don't want to be there no more. I hate the place. It's not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad place or anything, but it's not for me, man. It just feels perfect for me being back in my city over here. I'm more familiar with this side right here than I was earlier, or any of the north side. No, I'm not familiar with any of that shit. It's not gonna take long, shit. Just like I'm familiar with San Antonio now, but not very familiar with. Even parts of Austin, it depends on what side. What side is what? Let's see. It's like common sense will tell you which way would you go. Wait for the stop sign. There's got to be a reason why, man. That's what 1.1, 1.2, 2 minutes shorter. I gotta go on Harlan. And one time I remember it was Christmas '92. Christmas Eve going to Christmas. Me, Ruby, Nakia, barely getting started too, and Rick had Berg's. Yeah, we were in Berg's car. And fucking security guard in the fucking Christmas Santa Claus suit spotted us and shit. And we jetted, and Rick jumped in the car and burned off. He backed into the golf cart. Man, had to jump some barbed wire fences. Had to run through a golf course. Had to go all the way to the Chimney Rock and almost Bracewood. Man, I was running like a motherfucker. As soon as I got to Bert's house, I was cutting a little chicken to fry some chicken. They came way late, man. No more P gone, man. Let's kill my boy. Press the circle button.
Yeah. Oh.
Miss Shay?
Yeah. Hi.
Hello. I see you check the license plate. Good.
Good.
You gotta check the license plate. You want the heater on?
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
My name's Chris. I'll be your driver. I'm recording for our safety. Everybody's selling Kool-Aid. Right now. It seemed like two other ones. Right here, man. Oh, they got some meat smoking, burning up right here. Smells good. Right? Smells good? Smell like fajita. You're welcome. Have a good day, man. Thank you. Man, I be slamming the shit out the door. What is that? Like J Social Club? What is that? It's the naked one. $189.87. 5 hours left. We got 10th in a minute. Few more rides, then I'll take the charge break. I'm at 34%. fuck? $10.96, I think. So it must have been closer. That's the only thing I could figure. $16 one. Yahtzee, 17, $16.94. I gotta turn around. See, they got me on the $11, $12, the $11 one. I got a $16 one. Shit, he went way back there. So we'll go in here. Picking up Douglas. 0.7 miles. child. Used to come fuck with the child. Mr. Douglas?
Yes, sir.
Just press the circle button.
Ah. Yeah. My wife's coming, so.
All right, no problem.
Rachel, did I hug you? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't remember. I was hugging so many people I couldn't remember. Oh. Okay.
You got it, baby?
Yeah, it's. I got it. Okay.
Not to get an SUV so that you can climb in, but.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Can't always pick. Oh. Can you see where this goes?
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
All right. Thanks, honey. Thanks for dinner. That was good. I'm feeling really bad. I'm sorry, honey. Your stomach.
Would y'all like a little heat
Oh,
I'm good.
or a little
no,
air?
no,
A
I'm
little
fine.
air?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, yeah. No, we're fine.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The traffic's still bad at this time of night. I guess on West Tower, huh?
So this is a Mustang, just like yours.
You're lying. This is a Mustang?
Yeah.
Seriously? Well, it's changed a lot.
You think?
It's fully electric.
Oh, that okay. But it didn't look like a Mustang.
Nope.
No. I wasn't sure what it was. That's very nice. It's very quiet. Well, I have a 69 Mustang.
Oh yeah.
65 close.
I thought it was 69. Okay, I'm sorry. 60 or 66, isn't it?
No, it is 66.
See, we were both wrong.
Well, at least the 65 looks
Yeah.
like the 66.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, when I was in high school, a friend of mine, his brother had one, so I always wanted one. It's fun to drive.
Yeah, well, this one's real fun to drive.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah, it doesn't make much noise. It's
Does
very
it?
smooth.
Does it have good power?
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, I was just surprised.
Yeah, all electric cars go fast.
All electric cars what?
Go fast,
Oh, do they?
real quick. They go fast real quick.
So what do you do? How long does it stay charged?
Well, it depends. I started about 12 o'clock. I've already been driving like 8 hours. I got 33% still.
So
But I
what
haven't-
happens if you get really low?
Oh, I already gotta keep in mind where the chargers are.
Okay.
Yeah, usually like 20%. 20% would probably give me like 40, 50 miles.
That would be kind of scary.
And it's time to quit.
Yeah, and I'll charge it up and get back to it. Finish the rest of the.
Can you find? I mean, are there quite a few charging
Yeah.
stations?
Yeah, there could be more. There needs to be more because
That's what I always thought. The infrastructure wasn't there.
well, they were trying to put some billions in the infrastructure, but the Don already X'd that out. Well, because I guess he'd rather have Elon make the charge money, because of course that would be his competitors.
Well, I really didn't want anyone telling me I had to buy an electric vehicle.
Well, nobody's gonna tell you that.
Well, but that's what the mandate was eventually.
Oh, the cars are gonna go electric, but you can still keep your gas car. It's always best to keep a gas car anyway, because how about if you got to go real far?
Right?
It's true.
Talking about real far,
Road trip.
and there's no charge stations.
Well, I know there isn't in Louisiana where we drive, to my sister's.
Not even Tesla charge stations.
I don't think so. I mean, it's all just, you barely can find a gas station. It's kind of in the wilderness.
Yeah, well, if there's not too many charge stations, but they need to build some more if they want to everybody go electric.
That's right.
But you can't knock down the competition just because you're friends with the other dude, and that's not politically right. I don't know, so much crazy stuff's happening right now. I've been working so much, I haven't been keeping track. I guess that's kind of good.
Oh, it's been crazy the last 4 years.
Yeah, ever since the scamdemic, everything's went crazy.
Yeah, it's true. You call it the scamdemic?
Yeah.
You're right.
But people really did die, and it was.
I know, it's horrible. I had a really good friend die.
But they let that loose over there, man.
A lot of things changed after that.
Yeah, everything's got way more expensive.
And we lost a lot of restaurants and a lot of different, well, a lot of people for one thing, but Rachel said thank you for dinner.
Fogo de Chao in some years.
What did you say?
So I haven't been to Fogo de Chao in some years.
Oh, I know. And you know what? I mean, I know it was a Wednesday night, but it seems that it's gone downhill.
But how about the food? Is it still tasting
Oh, no,
good?
it's still delicious. In fact, we've gone to other, Fogos in different locations, and they aren't as good as this one.
Oh, okay.
This one still is the best. But they just, they didn't seem to have enough waiters. In the past, we've been used to someone waiting.
As soon as you
on
flip the
table.
car, they're ready.
Yeah, and they all kind of come in your table all at once, and it wasn't like that tonight. But the food was good.
That's what counts the most.
It's true.
I imagine the price done changed since about 10, 15 years ago.
Well, he's the one that paid, so I don't know.
It was like 60 something bucks back then.
That much more.
What?
It wasn't that much more than
Yeah.
Car is very smooth and it stops like that.
that. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because Saturday I was in Austin working and somebody blew through a red light right in front of me and the lady.
So you had to stop really?
Oh yeah. It's just a reaction because I've been doing this long enough. My reaction's good, so the lady's like, oh. I said, I think I would have killed them people if
My car stops like if someone goes right in front of me, it'll stop on its own.
Yeah.
And behind you, because people walk behind you
Yeah.
when you're backing up. Why? I don't know, but they do.
Does it make a noise too when it's backing up?
Yeah, it's almost like running over concrete or something. That's what it sounds like, and it'll stop. Crazy person.
I think that's my cue to get off the
Oh
fast
my
lane.
goodness.
There's a mosquito in here.
Crazy people out there.
Yeah, but just go that fast just to slow down for over there. You're using gas just to use brake and they're in a rush. They should leave earlier or something.
No, some people just like to drive that fast.
Really?
They have, yes.
I like to drive fast too, but I gotta get there in one piece. That's the main thing.
That's right. Well, the whole thing is, you might be a really good driver. But
Yeah.
the other person, not necessarily. So you can't always trust somebody else.
And somebody got me. What was that? Sunday night. freeway. They barely touched me on the side. I'm like,
Oh, they hit you?
yeah. And of course, I right there in the middle of the freeway. I had to get out and look and see what the damage was done, because I didn't know if the lady.
Did they take off?
No, it was a girl. That's why I got out with the camera too. I got the license plate of the car.
Okay.
And, nah, she didn't take off. And then I was in front of her. I told her to get in front of me. You know, because if I'm in the front, she could just take off. But you know, not everybody has integrity these days. They try to burn off.
That's for sure.
They just make their problems worse. Yeah, because somebody backed into me and they burned off, and he went around 2 streets. He turned 2 times, and I was right behind him, and he said,
Oh, you chased him?
of course, I'm going to chase him.
Well, I've had people hit my car in a parking lot.
And when in a parking lot, it's a little bit different, though.
Yeah, they just take off then.
Because in the parking lot, it's kind of like you're liable for your own damage because it's private property. Now, he got me in the street, and then he's like, oh, you didn't see me backing up? I'm like, I said, you didn't hear me honking the horn? You shouldn't back up when someone's right behind you.
I know.
I said, the main thing, you ran, man. No, I didn't. I'm like, you've been 2 corners. He had a raggedy car. There's no way he could have outrun me. Not even if I have no electricity in the car.
Did he cause any damage?
Nah, I barely scratched it, but still, you know, him running was what made me mad.
No, I don't blame you.
And then trying to say you didn't see me backing up, like,
Well, anybody who would run.
we're in the
is gonna-
street. We're in the
It's
street.
gonna lie anyway. So.
Yeah, but we're in the street. You're trying to parallel park when somebody's behind you. When you parallel park, you're supposed to look in the mirror to back up anyway. Anytime when you're backing up. And not depend on this.
People need to go back and take driver's ed.
No, they just need to slow down. Don't be in so much of a rush. Because you're not thinking clearly when you're rushing. You're not thinking clearly when you're not rushing.
Or when people are texting constantly.
Oh, yeah. I don't do any of that. very smooth, especially on a smooth surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very smooth.
Is it this exit right here?
Yes.
Yeah, I flash the lights when I'm approaching the red light, so it'll help the light change.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw me when I did it a couple
Yeah,
of
I
times.
saw that.
You saw when I got there, it changed.
Huh.
It doesn't work all the time, but when it's sitting on red, that's when it helps, you know.
Huh. You're gonna need to get in your left lane.
Yeah, all right. Let's see if I can get the line from way back here. And running over that strip, it's pressure sensitive most of the time. So when you run over it, it helps the light change.
Well, that could come in handy.
Yeah, one time I was in Austin, the lady told me, because I flashed the lights when I was approaching it. She's like, oh, it takes so long to change. You may as well run it. And it changed right in front of us. And I told her, I said, yeah, you got to hit it a couple of times when it's sitting on red, though. Not if it just changes, not going to help. You got to wait. Time the cops pulled me over for that in San Antonio. You can't pull me over for that.
What did you say?
The cops pulled me over for flashing the lights at the stoplight.
Oh, why?
That's what he said. He said always pull people over who flash the lights. He said always pull people over who have the high beam on. I'm like, he said, well, I've always flashed the light at the intersection to try to make the light change. Oh, it helps it make it change. I'm like, yeah. He didn't ask me for my driver's license or anything. Why are you gonna pull me over if you don't ask me for my driver's license?
I know.
No, because I also told him because a Uber driver had got shot like that week, and I asked him if he heard anything about the Uber driver. He says, nah, he didn't even know. I'm like,
Yeah, I guess, I mean, that's kind of scary.
then I asked.
Because it's kind of like a cab driver. You have to be careful.
Yeah, but they should at least try to let us know they're trying to catch him.
Yeah.
That's how we supposed to feel about it. And then he started telling me that, man, I think y'all should be carrying a gun. I'm like, so what good is a gun gonna do me, man? I'm gonna be shooting at the cars. I've only had one bad ride out of 2000 and something. I wouldn't even call it that bad of a ride. They just kicked themselves out the car.
They what?
They kicked themselves out the car. Like, oh, you can let me out here. I'm like, I said, you're just the passenger. She's the one who called for the Uber. Then he said, well, she does anything I tell her. I'm like, she didn't even stick up for herself. So I'm not gonna hold someone.
Well, this is
Well,
going to be hard for you to
Alright.
see because of the construction.
The next
See
one, right?
those lights going up the driveway? That's
right about
right-
here. Right
yeah.
about here.
Right
go.
here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, they need to put some blinking lights or something.
The gate's still open, right?
I told them to open
Okay.
Yeah, that was a smooth stop, right?
it. Yeah, they,
Or slow down.
No, yeah, you
it's-
did
You
good.
didn't think I was gonna make it?
it's tough to find this driveway in the day. Forget about that.
You didn't think I was
Yeah,
gonna make
with
it?
all the construction, yeah.
And that shows you how good the brakes are on these cars.
Okay, you keep going left until you get up to the house.
All right. So I turn right here to the left.
Yeah, to the left right here. And then you'll go left again. Or drive, no wait. No, I'm sorry.
Straight then
Go
left.
straight and then left, sorry. I'm a backseat driver.
It's all right.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, what about that little Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little
Oh, it's the golf cart?
golf cart, yeah.
Yeah, the handle's inside the handle.
Okay, now when you go out on this road,
Yes, ma'am.
driveway, you'll see a little sign. You stop right there, the gate will open.
Okay. It's inside the handle. There we go. It's inside the handle.
Got it. All right, my friend.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Appreciate the conversation.
Come here. Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mac, you gotta get out of the way, buddy. He's gonna step on my toe.
It's Big Mac.
Yeah, he's a big man for sure. Okay.
Right, enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome.
Be careful,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
buddy. No.
How much time is left? 4 hours and 16 minutes. Man, $20 tip. $20 tip, yay, yay. Hit me with the $20 tip. I'm at 227.29. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Range. These motherfuckers are going fast, man. How far are we? I think I should turn it off, man. I think I'm way out here in the sticks. West Hammer Lakes. There you go. I'm starting to clip y'all.